Hello folks and welcome back to Chained Echoes, where we're looking for Len. She mysteriously just decided to leave the inn we were staying at without telling anybody. So now she could basically be anywhere. So we're trying to see where she could have gone. I'm gonna ask some nice people here. On the way to Termund, you've almost made it. Thanks, I guess. Hey doggy. Keep away from the western part of Fjordwoods. Forest dragons can be found there. Forest dragons? That sounds super dangerous. Living in the woods, they've lost the ability to breathe fire, but they're still very dangerous. Supposedly, Dombert the White Rose Inn was once a scientist. People say he was researching something forbidden and was run out of town. Can you believe it? I bet it has to do with human experimentation. Now he's a simple innkeeper. Or he wants us to think that. Can people really change? Shit. Did she not actually leave? The continents of Elder form a ring. If you look at them in the form of a clock, from 1 to 4 o'clock, you'll find the continent of Wappen, largest of the continents. Here, not only the free cities share the landscape, but also the Arndreich, the Republic of Dorper, and the city-state of Vati. In the far north, where the climate is harsh, live the High Brothers. The land of vast plains changes to the south in the largest mountain range in Eldra, Ramunda, before heading southwest, the temperate plains and southeast of the wild jungles of Vati. Continue to follow the clock hand. Between 4 and 7 o'clock, you'll find the elongated continent of Do. Due to old documents of drunken sailors, the continent has long been wrongly classified as a chain of islands. Here, the Suna and Hana populations live in eternal war, which was already instigated before the War of the Thousand Kingdoms. The peace treaty at the end of the Fifth Era, which was forced upon them, did not change much. Between 7 and 9 o'clock lies the continent of Brandian, which has been completely ruled by the Galenta Empire since time immemorial. Unfortunately, there's not much left of either the empire nor the continent itself, as they were completely devoured by the fungus. Between 9 and 11 lies Jadar, which is dominated by the Doma Desert. Here lies the Empire of Revolution to the south, and Nabrelia to the north. At 12 o'clock we find our beautiful home, Volandis. Too big to call it an island, too small for a continent. Finally, the island of Miranda exists in the middle of the ring. This ends the tour around our known world. Outside the continents lie the ring seas, and what is outside of them nobody knows. Only the rock mass Pangaea in the north was discovered beyond the ring seas, but except for the coast where the mighty Baki lives, nothing is known about this place. Interesting. Thanks for the fan, appreciate it. Actually, I might be able to use that as an accessory. Not a class emblem, but I think, yeah, do you have an, nope, fan is not acceptable there. Okay, so never mind. Maybe it's just vendor trash. Well, damn. So we might need to go back to the inn. I don't know if I need to actually be here, but I guess we can do this. I can climb here. Okay, well that's how we get that. You got the utility overdrive. Yeah, I think we go back to the inn then. Because the merchant said nobody went by him. So it's got to be back at the place where we stayed the night, right? So we got to circle around. Because really, where else would it be? I guess let's look at the journal if that's the thing. Yeah. Now ask around the village, 2 of 3. We actually missed one? Okay. I mean, me reaching the conclusion... Oh, okay, of course, bad guy's hand. Me reaching a conclusion and the characters reaching a conclusion are 2 separate things, so I suppose that's fair. Okay, so we were gonna attack the Alpha Wolf here first, right? Because that seemed to be the best thing to do. So, let me go ahead and do that. I suppose... Oh, deals 1... Okay, 1 damage. Okay. Go ahead and bleed the wolf. Victor, go ahead and give us a boost here. Oh, I should have done the ultra move on Victor. Oh well, it's alright. Armor break the wolf. Unfortunately, the wolves all kind of go together. Okay, heavy thrust here on the wolf. Did drop us down below what we wanted, but that's okay. Maybe we should put Rob behind Sienna. Because right now, trading her out seems like a good idea. Too late now, though. Don't use all your TP. Well, I guess go ahead and extend the bleed. Okay, the oil slash doesn't matter, so I think just cross slash. Okay, the bite was a little hurtful. We're not too bad though. Let's do the ultra now. Oh wow, we're gonna need that regen, that's for damn sure. Heavy thrust on the alpha. He's very nearly out. Yokogiri, finish him off. Oh, even with the crit, didn't actually finish him? That's surprising. This should finish him now. Okay, good. Alpha's down. They surprisingly did not try to finish off Glenn, so that's good. We should definitely focus fire here. You should heal everybody. Sure, you can Gary, why not? Drops us down the overdrive a little bit, which helps out. Cross slash on you. Yep, and they want the revenge. It's okay. The bleed might kill him. Like on his turn, I think. He's pretty close. I kind of wish we had numbers, but I feel like he's really close. Like, we could do a heavy thrust on him here, but I really think we'll do it here. And we'll just trust this top wolf she's taken out by the bleed. Okay, go ahead and heal everybody again. Or do we trust? We should probably defend, drop our heat down a little bit. Bleed did not finish him off. Well, now I just feel silly. Well, the Yokugiri will definitely finish him off. And then I think we've got to rest. Yeah, basically just defend. I'm tempted to heal everyone here, but really shouldn't. You could decoy, I guess. See if that does anything, though typically it does not. Oh, that time it worked. Okay, helping hand on... I guess Victor technically has less health. Though he's probably going to do a heal on his turn, so maybe just go ahead and heavy thrust. Yeah, and it's going to drive us down too, which is great. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh well, the upside... Oh, we only got 3 SP for that, but we still got SP, though. We always need SP. I say that and avoid this fight. Do we do this anyway? Let's do this anyway. Okay, armor break the alpha. And then heavy thrust the alpha. We can of course do the ultra move again. And we will as soon as he gets to be Victor's turn. I guess we could try somebody else's ultra. Does Killian's ultra, I forget, does that actually hit everybody? I mean, it turns into a giant sword, so do you think so? We can just bail him anyway, just to make sure everyone gets the TP regen. Then go ahead and cross slash the alpha. As hers, I mean, she has Petal Storm, you definitely do that. And then what is your does? Yeah, all enemies. Okay, sure, why not? Didn't quite take the alpha out, but he is pissed. Really don't like Victor. Victor, you probably need to heal everybody. Okay, Yokugiri, that will definitely take the alpha out. Then we need to focus fire here, I think. You should probably go ahead and heal Victor. Which is a good thing you did. They just undid the heal, but without that heal, we would have been in some real trouble. Just need to drop down our heat a little bit here. So we're defending just basically for our own good. Sure, helping hand, why not? Okay, that's probably far enough down we can start attacking now. Okay, just the one guy. Not too bad. Definitely do pressure point because he's weak to it. Wind. Nice. No worries. I don't know why you'd want the bad luck charm, but hey, 8 XP is no joke. So we can't talk to the merchant again. That's too bad. So we'll wrap around. And we talk to one more guy here in town. Can we go into like... No, nothing there. Talk to you already. Ah, here we go. There's only one forest bigger than the Fjordwoods on Volantis, the Inner Sanctum. It is forbidden to go there, and if you ask me, it's too dangerous as well. I've heard fairies live in there, play tricks on humans. A few months ago, a mob set out for the old Dambir. The reason was Yelena, the daughter of our fisherman. She wanted to meet her fiancé and set out for the entrance to the Qatar Mountains. However, she never arrived there. She must have passed by the White Rose Inn, but Dambir would not hear of it. He could have missed her, of course, but he was suspiciously sure she never passed there. People thought he was a strange guy anyway. The mob then turned his house upside down but couldn't find anything. Okay, see, again, suspicious as all hell. Not inventory, journal. Yeah, okay, so that's what I want to do is return to White Rose Inn, because it's damn suspicious. I have a very bad feeling about this. This Dambir. Normally I have a pretty good sense of a person's character, but I couldn't get much out of him. You think Len is possible still there? You're not going to tell me that the guy kidnapped Len while I was sleeping next to her? My sleep is not very deep, I'll have you know. We don't know if he mixed anything into the drinks, though. You can't be serious. Enough, we have to go back. He's right. If we're wrong about our assumptions, she will surely be able to manage the way to Tormund on her own. But if the rumors are true, let's head back. Alright, Rob, we're heading back. We're heading back. I mean, it does seem damn suspicious. I mean, maybe he's just a nice guy. Maybe there's nothing to it. But it doesn't hurt to check every lead. If not that way, down here. And over this way and down this way. Downwards. It went around the back side of the building. I don't know if that's something we can do. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, just a little creepy. Just a cellar though, no big deal. Seen a bunch of cellars before. The tunnels are a little bit more curious. Yeah, what is this place? Are these cells? We need to find Len, fast. Well, can't tap any of the cells. I can't disturb the rocks there either. Okay, we can't get in there. There's gotta be like a lever or something. Question is, where did Dambir go? We just saw him go in here. The experiment was a success. I was able to transfer a plant sether into another plant. Its magical potential increased drastically. But that was only the easy part. Well, that's horrifying. So more than likely that's what he needs humans experiments for. Can I go? I can go in here. The results of my experiments are astonishing. I was able to put the soul of a plant into a monster. Again, the magical potential increased. Unfortunately, the monster died. My colleagues will not like to hear it, but I have to change my test subjects. Grab that. Got some jute fiber, whatever good that does him. Nothing either of those cells. Oh, he's probably going to hear that too. I don't know if there was actually a chance of us ever being silent there. No, especially not through here. Yeah, there's no way he didn't hear that. That's like basically the equivalent of the Nightingale floors. Used to be a big thing supposedly in feudal Japan, as emperors would put them on the ground. And it was impossible for anyone to pass by without setting it off. Well, there's Len. Princess! What did he do to you, princess? She's unconscious, but otherwise fine. Let's take her and leave quickly. And straight into my trap. If only you had moved on to Tormund and not listened to the gossip of the villagers. You lousy piece of shit! I'll kill you! Did he not see the grating that dropped? Do not waste your strength. The way I see it, we'll have to spend the next few days having a good time together. If you think these bars will prevent me from slitting your throat, then I'm pretty sure they'll hold your anchor. They've been tested several times, so calm down for now. And you are involved in these things as well, child? What is this all about? You know me as Downbeard, the landlord of this cozy inn, but I'm actually a former scientist from Tormund. And this here is my little laboratory. What sick shit have you been doing here? Glad you asked. For centuries, the magical potential of all races has been declining from generation to generation. In a few decades, nobody will be able to cast magic anymore. My goal is to tickle out this potential. For this reason, you're abducting people? If I can infuse several souls into one living being, I might raise its magical potential tremendously. So I developed a procedure to catch and infuse souls. I obviously needed test subjects though. I started with flowers, but eventually switched to monsters and humans. Unfortunately, I forgot one thing. A soul is not only a collection of ether. It is the collective consciousness of a living being. With a soul, I transferred not only ether, but also personalities and memories. It's like a second identity would enter the body. The highly developed human mind broke immediately. It went insane. Theoretically, it was a success. The magical potential increased. If it had not killed itself, its body would have endured the strain and would still be alive. Can you believe it? You did this. Len, you're awake. I already thought their screams sounded different. The weeping Marys in your garden, are they human souls I infused into flowers? Only some of them, I might add. The ether makes them bloom even prettier. You're mad. A fully developed human mind that can see, hear, and feel. Trapped inside of a flower, deprived of everything. Nobody knows the disappearance of so many people? Most people here are travelers whose homes are far away, and the Katara Mountains are not considered very safe. If, once a month, the person disappeared, no one would think anything of it. But I must confess, maybe I overdid it a bit. The people of Iden got suspicious. Alright, thanks for answering my questions. In retrospect, I shouldn't have asked, so let's stop here. You'll pay now. And how will you do this? Ha! How? You don't actually think such a lousy lock could keep me in, do you? And they're running. After them. I'll never forgive this man. Len, you able to walk? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just at a loss for words. Then say them for now. Way to go. Frickin' way to go. It's great having a rogue in the party. And he's backing up and running. Okay, so we've got a... Okay, and we got new skills in the party. Let's definitely make sure that's handled first. What do we got? Okay, she needs new skills. So that'll hit everybody with water damage. That's kind of cool. Doom resistance, probably not a bad idea. Ultra move up. Ultra moves are more efficient. Okay, so Killian has this skill basically, and it's pretty good. Third eye. Raises the damage, but lowers defense and mind. I mean, this here, the selection looks pretty good. I mean, I like all of these, really. Just a question which one we take first, I guess. Blind resistance wouldn't be bad. Thing is, I don't know what this guy's going to throw at us. In Final Fantasy, Doom is really bad. So being able to negate Doom for the first hit wouldn't be a horrible idea either. But I kind of like this better. Let's do the save TP. Might regret it, but so it goes. Okay, that's everyone's skills then. We just need to find a lever or something that we can use to open up that door. All the cells are locked. We can't get in there. Oh, and we have puddings. Okay, now you're just stealing directly from Final Fantasy. Alright. And they all look pretty much the same. They've all weakness to air, which then just lends back in the party. Oh, we need to switch out for Victor for sure. I don't know if poison shot's gonna work here, but it's worth a shot. Okay, they're weak to air. Go for it. Yeah, we're gonna need... Wow, we are definitely gonna need you to do something here. We can't do the ultra move yet, but at least we can do heal all. Oh, they do not like Rob. Okay, one down, that's good. You are down, buddy, but you can handle it. Poison shot on this guy. Wind thrust for sure. We're going a little hot. Oh, okay. Well, Rob's down. I mean, you should probably heal all. Although... Yeah, just heal all. Get that overdrive down. We've got to go hard here, though, I think. Yeah, they're going to go after Victor. Wind thrust for sure. Finish you off. Okay, just one left. Awaken Rob. I'm kind of worried the pudding's going to go after him. No, okay, he went after Glenn instead. That's fine. Cross slash, drop down the overdrive. Thank you. Wind thrust for sure, because why wouldn't you? Okay, sure, hit Victor, whatever. Explosion trap? Yeah, the trick is... Well, okay, we can make them go after Glenn theoretically. That's if they haven't survived. But it's worth a shot. So go ahead and decoy this. Heal everybody. So it could be Winthrop just finishes him off. Okay. It was just in case it didn't, but it totally worked out. Got a skill level up too. Nice. Okay, so I would expect that those guys were like guarding a lever or something over here. Oh, more goo. Okay. Are you the one? Yeah, you're the one Sienna's tucked on behind. I wonder if maybe her bleed would be better here. I mean, she doesn't have any wind attacks, but... Might still be a good idea to go, like, X-Slash on somebody here. Man, that Earth attack is brutal. We do the Ultra move here. And it's non-elemental magic damage, though. It really needs to be elemental. Like, if I could direct it always be wind, for instance, that'd be really handy. Okay, let's do your Ultra. Okay. Then... I think just decoy here. See if maybe they'll go for it. Might as well try to weaken them all. The lifting Earth attack, man, is just brutal. Okay, everybody's down pretty hard here, but I think we can take you and finish you off with a cross slash. And heal everyone. Okay, that's much better. Now we're in better shape. Can we steal? No, they got nothing. They got nothing. Sure, go after her because she's weak, but other than that, I think we're okay. Cleanse, I don't think it's going to matter at all. Keep on going for Wind Thrust. Then we've probably got to drop down our heat a little bit here. Armor Break, I suppose, will work. I really wish Pilfer would work, so I guess trade out. And we can try Pandemic. I mean, it never works, but you never know. Nope, missed them both because it always does. It always does. There's no point to Pandemic at all. Hit this guy. The wind attack's not a bad idea, though the heal all might have been better, but whatever. You can finish off this guy. There's only one left, that's not too bad. Yep, poke me all you like, does not matter. Power shot him in. Finish you off. Nice. I was really hoping for a lever, though. Oh, 4 of them this time? That seems deadly. Definitely grab the chest. Well, I'm hoping this leads us to something good, because I got nothing right now. 4 of them, though. It's pretty nuts. Yep. Okay. I mean... we're gonna need to focus fire, right? Yeah. It says can't be resisted, so... here, have some poison. Might as well cross-slash you. That took us into overdrive. Go ahead and wind thrust that guy. I wonder if armor break might have been better there. Okay, heal everybody. Good thing he did. Because they're all apparently going to use Lifting Earth. Okay, not all of them, though. That's good. Because I'm not sure we should have... I don't think we would have been able to handle it if all of them did. Okay, swap out. We're going to blink this guy bleed. That might take care of him. The bleed plus the poison should kill him, I think. But I guess I'm bad at determining that. So I guess we just do this anyway. Okay. The wind thrust on this guy. You should definitely heal everybody. Tempted to use the Ultra on Victor because Ultra seems always like a good idea, but you never know. Okay, that does suck. Keep on focusing. Unfortunately, Victor's turn's not for a while. But we're down to 2 guys, so that's good. Okay, heal actually, use the Ultra. Should have probably done it earlier because then we'd be able to build it up a bit faster, but oh well. Okay, and then of course go ahead and X-slash on anyone you like, really, doesn't really matter. Okay, cross-slash you. Oh, was that the wrong one? Doesn't matter. This one now. They do love that Lifting Earth. Alright, Yoko Giri, I guess? Yeah, that'll hurt the top one to finish him off. We did overheat a little bit, though, and unfortunately we're in a bad way. I'm still going to heal, though, because we need to. Okay, then Decoy to help call some attention. Wind Thrust to drop us out of overdrive, or overheat, rather. Well, theoretically it worked. Yeah, just keep on dropping our heat a little bit. And there we go. Okay, the real question is... I was really expecting like a lever or something here, but there's no sign of it anywhere. This is where we came in, isn't it? Kind of seems very familiar. Yeah, that's totally the door we came in on. Didn't have any bad guys before, but now we do. Right, then we came up this way. Well, now we've gone in a big old circle. Yeah, okay, I already looked at that. Thought I did, but I wanted to be sure. course, there's no map here. Okay, well, I guess we fight these 4 now. We'll definitely empty this place out. Wow. Okay, just hurt Rob immediately, why don't you? Okay, armor break, say this guy. He has bonus loot, let's break him. Then wind thrust. And you should definitely heal everybody here. Better. Explosion trap on who is the question. I mean, there's 4 of them and 4 of us. Like, theoretically, it could be 1 for 1. If they do an AoE and they're likely to do that, then it won't actually be triggered. So maybe it's not a good idea to do. Maybe we should just do the poison shot. Okay, maybe I should have put it on Glenn. Or I guess on Rob. Wow. Okay, so Rob's just out. That sucks. Might be able to raise him, but it's going to take a bit. We're going to overheat here, so let's defend. Oh, it's quite the difference for the defend there. Okay, definitely heal everybody. Really just need to heal Glenn, really. Man, what the actual shit? Okay, armor break. Any one of these guys, really. None of these guys are affected yet, so I guess hit you. And let's overheat here. Not ideal, but so it goes. Okay, Poetic March should drop us down. We're gonna need defend after this. Wow, and now Glenn's down. This is not good. Okay, we've gotta use an item here. We gotta use an Angel Wing on, say, Rob. We're gonna do a poison shot, finish you off. Drop this back down to overdrive, which is good, but everyone's hurting. We've got to heal. We have no choice. Crap. We really need to defend. Lifting Earth again? Are you shitting me? Just the spam of Lifting Earth is just insane. We're doomed. We're absolutely doomed. I think we need to start this fight over. Because we are so incredibly doomed. I can wind thrust here and maybe finish him off, but then she's dead. Yep. That's not good at all. Okay, so we flubbed that one. It's alright, let us do this over. Now retry that battle, because that was hurtful. I'm hurt. Deep in my soul. As formation-wise, probably want to go ahead. Let's see what we can do here. If I move Killian up to... Well, we don't want to replace Len, right? Yeah, probably don't want to replace Len. We probably want to move Glenn and Killian together. Maybe that's what we want to do? With a shot. Okay, definitely wind thrust first. Any one of these guys, doesn't actually matter which one. Alright. Poison shot in the back, because that's the guy we're going for. You should go ahead and heal everybody. I don't know, maybe the Valor Minuet just to make sure we have our TP up. And you can cross slash here. Yeah, that lifting earth spam is just insane. Like, it's actually just crazy. Okay, one is at least off the board. Wow, okay, you need to just trade out. Okay, you've at least done that. We need to... Okay, Victor is going to be next, so this is fine. Time to trade here. Because then we'll have more healing available. It's definitely heavy thrust on the pudding. We have no wind attack, right? Yeah, no actual wind attack, okay. And heal everybody. Kind of expected that, so that's okay. Petal Storm on the pudding. And then Wind Thrust to finish you off. Okay, now we're down to 2. Much easier. I don't think leg aim's gonna help, but sure, why not? Go for it. Since he doesn't actually have any legs, it seems like that wouldn't actually work, but you never know. I mean, maybe there's a bipedal or something creature inside the pudding. We don't know. I kind of prefer the direct attacks. Like, the earth move stuff is garbage, but the other stuff's fine. Fine, let's go ahead and do the ultra here. Hurt them both. Maybe takes out the bottom pudding. There we go. Perfect. We need to drop our heat a little bit here, so let's do wind attack here. Good weakness. And then last attack to finish you off. No big deal. Okay, so we just got unlucky the last time, I guess. Probably should save this formation, though. Oh, well, red chest. I like red chest. Metal jerkin. Okay. I don't think anybody here can use that metal jerkin, though. Progress. The human test subjects increased their magic abilities immensely. But, similar to the monsters, no one survived the experiments. However, I succeeded multiple times in embedding the human souls into plants. They survived the procedure and are blooming in white splendor throughout my garden. Yay? Ah, well, this is where he locked us away. Okay, so he's got to be up here somewhere. Was he locked away? Yeah, this is the door he closed behind him, I'm pretty sure. We had a map available, I'll be able to be very sure, but I don't actually know. Which means he must have fled this way. But then where did he go? Maybe there's like a secret or something? Like a secret room somewhere? But how would we spot it? I keep saving every time we go over here, so we're missing something around here. And we can keep looping around. But we've already defeated all the bad guys. They're not going to respawn until we get a load point. Yeah, I can loop around here all I like, but it's not really going to help. And this is back where we found Len. Doesn't seem likely he'd come back here. Seriously, the whole place is a loop. Also weird, there's no frickin' map. And we've still got battle music playing, so the game still thinks something's up. But I don't see nothing. Trouble is, I also have a really poor sense of direction. It's like, not giving me a map in this section is kind of bad. I guess we could go back upstairs. See if he's up here. That seems like a likely place for him to escape to, right? And sure enough. Damn it. How did this happen? Where do you think you're going, child? Stop right there. Gambert. Curses. There's nowhere left, you monster. Your abdominal deeds will have it in now. Ha! Arlette, to me! The girl? What are you waiting for? Go, or you're getting beating. There's magical potential. Impossible. Well, now you're at a loss for words, aren't you? Haha! Arlette's the only one who survived the infusion of countless souls. You're not serious. I swear to you, shitface, you'll never get out of here alive. You do not decide that. Go, Arlette. Show them your power. Okay, we have to attack Arlette now. Well, that seems horrible. I'm gonna guess we go ahead and... Is she weak to anything? She's weak to water. And apparently we can steal it from her, which would be kind of funny. Alright, so... I'm gonna guess poison her. Definitely Ultra Move for this. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much boned. And hit her with a Water Thrust for sure. Okay. A little bit of pain there. We're alright, though. Maybe go ahead and trade Glenn out, though. Okay, give me a good old-fashioned heavy thrust here, or do we actually heal Arlette? Or heal, not Arlette. Heal Len. Let's heal Len. Yeah, let's heal Len. She's going to be the one doing a ton of damage here. We'll trade you out. Get a bleed. And then keep on water thrusting. Okay, Fireflower once is no big deal. We can deal with Fireflower. We have no water attacks on Victor at all, unfortunately. It's just boosts everyone's attack. Okay, so now she's just going to absorb damage for a bit. So now's actually a really bad time for, say, Petal Storm. So let's just defend instead. We can get rid of the debuff. It'd be great. So let's defend, and then can you cleanse? Hard to say if it's going to work. We can try it. Nope, missed it entirely. Alright. Well, then we just hold back. Just defend. Okay, no big deal. She's still... Okay, so she should be no longer... Yeah, she should be no longer absorbing damage. So let's just steal from her. Hey, you got a gold nugget. Cool. Alright, heavy thrust. Water thrust, of course, because she's still weak to water. Stagger. Ooh, okay, so we need to make sure to move her out next turn. In the meantime, though, might as well heal everybody. Okay, so you've got to go because you're staggered. And might as well refresh the poison. Okay, does not like Rob. I mean, really, who does like Rob? Might as well do recall training just to buff us a little bit here. Okay, she's gonna absorb damage again, that's fine. Then you should probably go and just defend. Actually, an explosion trap's not a bad idea. Let's put that on, say... Let's be going for Killian a lot, so we'll go with Killian. You should heal everybody. So really, you just need to heal Rob, but... Can't really just heal Rob? Yeah, it's not really a thing. Alright, get Rob. I suppose Killian can heal him. She's still absorbing damage, right? Yeah, okay, so hold back. And hold back. Fireflower on the wrong dude, unfortunately. Alright, go ahead and power shot her. And we don't need the heal. I mean, I suppose you're weak to water, but it doesn't mean we only hit you with water, right? We hit you with anything. Guess we go with, like, pressure point or something? Okay, that's still good damage. Unfortunately, the Fireflower seems like it didn't actually work. Or the explosion drop, rather. Let's leg aim just to drop us down in overdrive here. He broke her agility, that's good. Keep on dropping our overdrive here. Probably want to start refreshing that. Yeah, okay, that's a little bad. It's okay, though. Water thrusting. Do the ultra move again. Refresh everybody here. Then hit her with a good old-fashioned heavy thrust. Trade out. Make you bleed again. Soul Infusion. All stats up. That seems bad. I don't think I can cleanse it either because it's in parens. Yeah, I think you can't cleanse anything in parentheses. That seems true. Well, we can at least make her a little bit weaker. Heal everybody just to be on the safe side. Heavy thrust again. Probably trade you out for poison. Okay, so now she's gonna absorb damage, so we just defend for it. There's no point doing anything else. She no longer... Hold on. She's still got Soul Infusion, but it doesn't look like she's absorbing damage anymore. Okay, cool. Do whatever damage we can then. Power Shot, sure. Helping Hand? Probably not a horrible idea to do that on Rob. Rob is really, like, in the worst of this, for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and trade you out, Rob. Okay, refresh that bleed. Everyone's hurt a little bit, but not too bad. We regen a little bit too. We don't need the Helping Hand. I think go ahead and Heavy Thrust. She's got to be close. Heal all. I mean, it feels like we're dominating. Like we're barely touched right now. As long as we don't go for the nonsense of hitting her when she's defending, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and Poetic March just to get our stats up. And then definitely defend. Get Fire Flower, that's okay though. She's still got the bleed on, so let's trade over. So that we can get the poison on her. And then every turn she takes is going to be painful for her here. Probably go ahead and help Rob out here. Okay, that's better. We are starting to overheat a little bit though, so let's drop down. I guess Poetic March again? Already got an offensive buff for 8 turns. It's not going to help. Just defend, I guess. I guess you should defend too. Okay, the Fire Flower hurt a little bit, but we're okay. Helping Hand on Len. We need to get... Well, okay, we can use the Ultra on Victor again. Which means it'll lower Overdrive anyway, so I guess Water Thrust is a good idea. Okay, she's gonna absorb bad damage anyway, so we might as well just go ahead and use the Ultra to buff us all. Okay. She got poison for 2 more turns, so trade out. So we can inflict some... Oh, she got the absorbed damage on her still, though. Okay, just defend then. So here's her turn. Damage on everybody, not unexpected. Water Thrust for sure. Helping Hand, I suppose. Drop down a little bit. Yeah, help your health off. That makes sense. Okay, and then you go ahead and bleed her. Everyone already has an offensive buff, so it's not worth it. I think just go ahead and heal everybody. Keep on Water Thrusting. Our best damage so far. There we go. Could be worse. What is this, Arlette? That can't be all you've got. It's over, Dumbert. You brat, you're useless. Did he just hit her? What are you doing? Not the flowers, stop it. My precious flowers. Ah! He just lit himself on fire. And Arlette's passed out. She lives. Her wounds are severe. I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. But are we doing her a favor? It's not for us to decide. Even in times of peace, one is not spared from the cruelty of man. If you think this was a particularly cruel example and you haven't experienced much of the world yet, are you telling me this is a common story to tell at a campfire? No, it's a common story to withhold a campfire. There, that should do it. We have to go. Let's take her to Aiden. Well... the doctor will take care of her. Poor girl. Cannot fathom what she's been through. You mean all of her? All those memories and all those experiences and all those lives all bundled into one tiny little girl? Thanks for solving the problem with Dumbert. There was a lot of gossip about him, but nobody would have thought such cruelties were committed on his property. I must thank you as well. My daughter, Yelena, was probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few moons ago. That didn't suit her at all. When I think about what he did to her. We'll leave for the White Rose Inn right away and take care of his property. I just wish I could strangle the monster with my own hands. Now shut up. Can a person here drink his ale in peace? Sorry, we'll be quieter. The volume's not even the problem, dollface, but the content. He's talking crap. I can't listen to that. What do you mean? Please avoid the conversation. This is General Godfrey of Taran. Usually comes in here for a drink because the constant rain and torment depresses him too much. Or so he says. He's not to be joked with. I don't know him. He must be new. And we shouldn't get to know him. Remember, Matthew? Keep your identity secret until we're in torment. It's not far anyway. This Downbeard, whatever he was called, wanted to change the world. He wanted to accomplish great deeds. This is admirable. Didn't you hear what he was doing? Of course I did. You know how many people stand in the way of progress and are crushed every day? The weak just die. No different to a good old-fashioned war. How can... Now be quiet. What are you trying to tell me, huh? You don't agree with me? Do you want to claim that the life of your daughter weighs more than progress? Killian, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up when we run away, the village will surely feel the consequences. Just father another daughter. Can't be that hard for you. You're breeding like rabbits. You probably remember the gutter where you fell upon your mother for the first time. Find a new victim there. You asshole! Ow. And not even landed a punch. What did you say? Who do you think you're talking to? And it was Glenn who did it. Wow. Glenn. I'm sorry. What have you done? He'll take revenge on the entire village. And this day ain't get any worse. I mean, he's passed out. Maybe he won't remember it. He's asleep. Thank God. And you... I'm grateful for Dumbert, but please leave now. If we're lucky, he'll have forgotten everything when he wakes up. First is Downbeard, then General Godfrey. What's wrong with these people? Well, people have the potential to be as angels, and yet often they choose to act like demons. But we must not let it get us down. It's our job to make the world a better place. That's why we have to rebuild our group plan. Let us move on. We'll leave the village to the north. Just probably safer, really. Are you well, Raphael? I heard a demon attacked the banquet. I only got a few scratches from it. That's a relief. You're needed here. His Holiness is behaving strangely. How so? He closed half of all the churches in southern Pangaea and almost all the orphanages in the free cities. Can you imagine the chaos that's going on right now? The citizens are terrified. They're losing their faith. He has his reasons. Only I do not see these reasons. I've already spoken to Sir Damin. Inquisitor Eva, don't worry so much. This blade serves to judge heretics. It has no other function. This topic does not fall within your jurisdiction. We're the swords of the church. You don't have to tell me that. But if I do not know His Holiness's targets, where do I strike? A sword does not need to see. It must be guided by a steady hand, then it can find its targets. He's a tall one. His Holiness knows what he's doing. Inquisitor Wyatt. He's awaiting us. Come. We'll talk another time. I mean, that's straight out of Final Fantasy. Like, didn't happen in like Final Fantasy 12, a very similar cutscene. Look at that. Raphael, why are you back? There were complications. I had to... Yes. I've already heard about it. A demon or something. Have you forgotten your orders? You are the most reliable sword I have at hand, and therefore it hurts me all the more that you returned so early. Forgive me, Your Holiness. I will leave for Volantis immediately. It is in good hands with me. Under my supervision, the church will be able to expand even further. And why Volantis, may I ask, Your Holiness? Volantis is a swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. It is time we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it that we gain a foothold there. Marcus now receives you. Oh, great. You three come along with me. There we have the reason for our red numbers. His Holiness himself. Watch your tongue. Unlike you, I have a reputation to keep. You cannot blame the bad business on him alone. I can't. The church division is squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priests, orphanages. And do you know how many and how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost nowhere. And I hear that you have had to close several locations. Where does the money you save go? It's probably running away from you. You make it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all your departments is based on our work. We're the ones who civilize the barbarians. We turn monkeys into men so that they are able to use your tools and throw money into your purses. Without the church, you are nothing. Here, well spoken. Enough. Stop it. Altogether. His Holiness certainly has good reason to close some of his locations. I trust him. He is the foundation of our faith. I tolerate no disrespect. Forgive me, my lord. But it is time for results. I've read the report from Volantis. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly. I will do so tonight, my lord. Normally no beast would scare me away, but this red-eyed demon was in a league of its own. Red-eyed, you say? My lord? Please come closer. The rest of you, leave the room. My lord. Are we not going to be privy to this? Oh no, we might be privy to this. Closer. Kneel down. Impossible. My lord? You actually met her there, did you not? What do you mean, my lord? The Holy Mother. She is in Volantis. Can that be? Does fate bring them together? I do not quite understand. From now on, you are under my direct command. But my faith binds me to His Holiness. And it will stay this way, Raphael. Listen to me. Your mission remains basically unchanged. But beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Volantis lies the grave of Lady Rihanna. You must find it. The grave of Lady Rihanna? But even more importantly is that you bring the Holy Mother to me. She has returned. You met her at the banquet. Her name? She is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Taran. Bring her to me, Raphael. She's the foundation of our faith and our company. A very long time ago, when Aledria was still divided into thousands of kingdoms and wars raged in every corner, an abysmal evil appeared. It is said that it was created out of the suffering, despair, and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world into a sea of flames, inexorably extinguishing life almost everywhere. No weapons existed that could destroy it. Eldria seemed lost. However, with the power of the one God and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil could be sealed. Until today, it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. The time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It's your task that we follow the light on the right path. You are responsible for the future of this world. Seems like a good creation myth. Hard to tell if it has any basis in fact, though. Alright, we will level up next time. For right now, thank you for watching. This has been Chained Echoes. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.